was planning to do a written report today, but things are in a state of flux. I think a video is probably going to be more useful. We start with the DAX. This is the hourly chart of the DAX, and we can see the peak of wave 2 at around 12,900, followed by this 1, 2, 5 part 3. Now a possible fourth wave, but it's undecided because we now have some of a triangle forming. When it comes to expiry, the time frame for a peak or a low is plus or minus 2 days around the expiry period. So this high here qualifies, but the action since is just very insubstantial. Doesn't really give us any kind of clue what's going to happen next. We'll have a look at the shorter term pattern here. So really all we're seeing is it might go sideways, which is not really terribly helpful at the moment. Let's have a look at the Dow. Well, the Dow's seen a more meaningful peak with a bit of a sell-off coming in. So we've got this possible one wave. But it could also be an A, B, C. So it's all about whether support breaks or not to an extent at this point in time. This rally looks fairly feeble. So the longer term patterns, as I've been saying for a while now, look highly negative or can be interpreted in a highly negative form. But we're just not seeing the confirmation we need really at the moment. It's just drifting sideways. The world keeps throwing stuff out like the Turkish crisis, where the Turkish lira is now going the way of all fiat currencies eventually. And apparently Turks are now buying Bitcoin. Not seems to be doing much to the price at this point in time. Anyway, again, we just need a resolution really. Looking at gold, we now have a possible 5 wave advance. The low came in here obviously. We had the 1 wave there. Then we had a 2 wave. Looks like a 3 wave to there and a 4. And you can count this as a 5 just about. It's a bit. I mean, the waves 1 and 2 are very, very small down here. So this could be wave A coming in. A, B, and C. So it does hang together, and we just need to make sure that remains corrective. And we get an A, B, C now. So we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to here. We may have the A to here. So a B and then a C of similar length. So if the low's in, I mean we're not sure yet obviously, but that's about $15 decline. So support around 180 might be the kind of place to look for a buying opportunity. But we have a few days to go, I would suspect, until that happens. By the way, I think I've sorted out the volume problems and the arrow problems. But let me know if you still have difficulties. I've now got a mouse pad problem, which I'm hoping to sort out. So on my Apple MacBook Pro, the mouse pad is now, I think, jammed up with some crud, which I'm planning to sort out pretty quickly. But anyway, hopefully the video is now of a higher quality. Well, looking at Bitcoin, I've been saying that the key area of resistance is where the C wave equaled this A wave. This A wave is around plus 600. So 600 on to 6.2, 40 odd takes us to about here. And that's exactly where this rally has failed. So it's not looking too good right now. If it holds this low here, then it could be a 1-2 formation. It's quite an impulsive move. Well, there was a news item, which is that the ProShares ETF has been rejected. The big one is a CBOE ETF, and that's due to be decided on next month sometime. But I think there must be a fair case now that we're going to go down, and certainly any move below there, say, would suggest that is the case. That's all for today. If that's useful, back to the report at the weekend. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.